So I'm leaving the little small car park beside government buildings here at my student, and it's literally the same as driving out of government buildings test centre. So we're going out here and we're turning right. Now, whether you go left or right coming out of government buildings test centre, the speed limit is 30. So if it's safe, get your speed up to the speed limit, up towards 30, nice and quickly. Down the road, we will see the 250 signs. Now, even though you can see the speed limit signs down the road, the speed limit isn't 50. So keep it at 30 until you get to them 50 signs. Don't speed up too early. But once you do hit the 50 signs, if it's safe, increase your speed. Let the tester know that you're aware the speed limit has changed. Now, as soon as it's safe, start glancing to the right once the roundabout starts to open up. Now, there is 2 lanes here, so watch out for the markers on the ground. There's 2 triangles. We're going in nice and tight on top of the left lane. So it glances to the right. Once the left-hand side opens up, the view opens up, glances to the left as well, looking to the right, looking to the left. It's important you know where you're going. People look to the right too much of the roundabout. You have to be aware of whether you have to either or not, but watch where you're going as well. Is there somebody walking across the exit? Whatever might be happening. Now, the speed limit is 50 long here, so my student is going to build up their speed up into third gear, up into fourth gear. And there's 2 zebra crossings on this road. Now, they're both like speed bumps. So go over them nice and gently in second gear. Now, my student is going to block change here. He's going to slow it right down and go from 4th to 2nd and go over this nice and gently. But of course, you can go down through the gears, 4th to 3rd, 3rd to 2nd, and use the clutch in between. As long as you don't coast, that's okay. Either is correct. Going to block change on the next pedestrian crossing as well. Now, we're going second exit left on the next roundabout. And again, there is 2 lanes going this roundabout. Watch for the triangles. They're fairly faded, but there is 2 lanes on this ground. So we're going into the left lane. And keep to the left-hand side going around this roundabout. It is quite big, so it's very easy to drift into the middle going around between the 2 lanes. So keep over to the outside lane, over to the left. So it glances to the right, glances to the left. Watch where you're going, what's happening on your exit. And is there somebody going to pull out in front of you coming on from this entrance here? At the island, left mirror signal. Now, the tester is going to ask you to take the next road to the right here. So we're going up into New Park Lower. Now, we have to stop for oncoming traffic. The mistake people make is if they have to stop to yield to oncoming traffic is they look into the road just when they stop and then they forget to look in again before they turn. It's very important whether you're held up here for 2 seconds or 10 seconds, whatever it might be, to look into this road again before you turn. Things can change in a couple of seconds. Now, as soon as we turn right here, the speed limit is going to drop back down to 30. Initially, there's a very short stretch of a 2-way street and then it goes into a 1-way system. Now, the car coming down the road against us is coming down the wrong way on the 1-way street, so we have to come to a stop and let them pass. Now, this road is unusual to have parking on the left-hand side and the right-hand side and the left-hand side and on the right-hand side again. So cars have to naturally weave between parked cars, and it's meant to naturally slow you down without having to have speed bumps. So just watch the arrows on the ground. Check your left mirror moving across. Now, the blue car here on the left-hand side probably shouldn't be parked there, and my student probably should move out a bit more and give it door space. And then you can see the arrow asking you to go right again, so check your right mirror again and move back over to the right-hand side. Now, you don't have to give a signal here. You're not moving over into the other side of the road to overtake. This is a 1-way street, so you're just following the natural flow of traffic. Check the left mirror here again. Now, we had to move into the park spaces a bit because the car on the other side is parked a bit early. The end of a 1-way street here, to slow it down, look both ways. We're continuing straight ahead. Check the right mirror again, we're moving back over to the right-hand side. And again, we're coming up to the end of a 1-way street again. This time we're going to turn right. So rear view mirror, right mirror, and give your signal. No need to stop here unless you have to give way to other cars. And then we're back into a 2-way traffic, so keep over to the left-hand side. Now, there should be a 50 sign here at this stop sign. The speed limit does go back up to 50 on this new road, but the 50 sign is missing. So the tester will not fault you if you keep it at 30 coming along here, because you haven't seen anything to let you know the speed limit has changed. He'll expect you to notice that when you get some further confirmation down the road.